guys, hope you're feeling well today. Time for another video. Hope you're all having a lovely day. So today's video is about what twin flames are here on earth to do. Now, twin flames are selected because they have evolved to a higher frequency in vibration throughout lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, and they would have been one. So once you get past, I think it's the 8th dimension, 9th dimension, 10th dimension, up there, that's when a twin flame was actually just one. So what happens is the twin flame has decided to reincarnate on earth as to help lift humanity. So their job on earth is literally to bring in the light, help Christ consciousness evolve, help to get rid of what we're evolving from, which my belief is it's a reptilian. There's no question in my mind that we are not evolving from some form of a reptilian force or whatever it is that we have been. So my intake on this is that we are evolving from a reptilian consciousness into Christ consciousness. So to be able to raise and get to this level, the Christ consciousness puts the twin flame together as one. So within that Christ consciousness, humanity can actually feel the unconditional love being poured out through humanity. So a twin flame's purpose is spiritually, they come back together as one. They're able to connect spiritually, and their job is to create the unconditional love that is much needed in society and in humanity today. So people will say, well, why do you think you're a twin flame? Why are you the special one? Why are you the chosen one? Well, I didn't choose this. It chose me. I didn't know anything about it until it happened, so this is something that I've had to deal with, quite a number of years, and it's something that I'm happy to do. I want to be able to help humanity to evolve. And it's not that you feel special. It's not that you feel chosen. It's just that you feel connected as one. That's it. So you'll connect as one in spirit. And in the physical, you don't, not necessarily. So twin flames are not necessarily gonna all connect here in the 3D earth, because they don't need to raise humanity. They're actually doing it on the spiritual level. So they're doing it already. They're doing it every day. They're doing it because they can feel that unconditional love. They're doing it because they can feel their own unconditional love in their own spirit. So whether it has to connect on a physical, I would be saying I'm not 100% sure it does. So what are they here to do? So they're here. So if you look at it on an energy level, and if you look at like twin flames and way that they incarnated into earth, they have got like, it looks like something in energy that looks a little bit like, I don't know, like long fins or something coming out of the feet. Now that is what is called the anchoring process of the twin flame. So twin flames have to anchor and ground down so that the love and unconditional love from Christ energy can all be felt through the whole collective. So that's what twin flames have been doing. They have been anchoring down. They've been anchoring down and bringing in the energies. And like I say, if you look at a lot of children nowadays, children are coming in with autism, autistic, because they're on a different vibration. They're coming in on a different level, and people are not understanding it. So what they're saying is there isn't even enough enough places for them to go to be tested, and there's 4-year waiting lists and things, but nobody's actually looking at the spiritual aspect of it and saying, wait a minute, this child's vibration is completely different to the energy of this earth. And the Schumann resonance shows us what vibration frequency we're on. So we know that the vibration frequency of love is 5 to 8, and that is not what the Schumann resonance is on. So once you get somebody who's coming in on a higher vibration than that, it looks like they're autistic, it looks like they're crazy, it looks like they're out of control, but they're not. They're just not on the right vibration. And you listen to these children, they'll say, we're misunderstood. We're misunderstood. Nobody don't listen to us. Nobody don't understand us. Nobody ain't got a clue, because nobody's willing to look at the aspect of spirituality, because they're all too bothered about looking at things that are scientific, or doctors who want to, you know, have their own say. But what about spirituality? I mean, like I said, there's that many people that sit and pray to God. There's that many people, so who they're praying to if they're not spiritual? Who they're praying up there to, or where they think that they're praying to, you know. And there's the whole lot of people, and I tell you something, if we ever get into trouble, first place we go is to God. The very first place we go if we're feeling sad is God. And that's what we do. Because if we need help with something that feels out of our control, the first place we'll go is start praying to God. God help me. Then we do. So for me, it's being able to be open about spirituality. It's being able to speak about it without people trying to shut you down and saying, oh, this is ridiculous, this is rubbish, this is just not happening. Well, I'm telling you, it is happening. So be prepared. Absolutely be prepared, because you cannot deny the unconditional love feeling. You cannot deny it. Now, I could deny every single thing in your mind. I could deny it. But you cannot deny Christ's unconditional love when that energy touches you. And like I've said in previous, it is like when you first held your child in your arms. That feeling of unconditional love, you couldn't say, that's not real, that's just not real. So why don't you stop and ask yourself the question, well, what were it then? What were it, and why were it so short-lived? Why did that not stay as unconditional love on and on and on and on? Why did it not? Why did it only last that time of that child being put in your arms? And that is the love that we feel as a twin flame. That is the love that we are bringing into the whole of the collective. And that is the love that that helps raise the vibration of a planet, because we are all connected. We are all one. This is unconditional love, and the light coming in to remove the dark. And if nobody can say they're happy with dark times, you know, I'm happy with dark times, I'm happy with how awful it's actually been, well, we're not. We've all had enough. And that creates evolution, because enough people come together collectively to say enough is enough. And I do feel that, you know, things happen in line. Like people say, well, what about the earthquakes? Well, the earthquakes are happening because of the collectiveness in consciousness making a shift. The COVID happening, again, all that fear, all that collective energy, what is that doing? All people looking within, people who never used to look within, people spending time with the family. There were so many divorces that took place throughout COVID that it's never been known, because they couldn't even stamp person that they were with. So they were getting rid after a week at home in COVID. They were like, I don't even like the person, but they'd not even took time to get to know them. They've probably been married for 20 years. So, yeah, so a twin flame relationship is not that. A twin flame relationship is unconditional love, and it's eternal. It is eternal. It is one. It can never go away. It is here for eternity, and it's a very precious love that just needs to be guided spiritually. And if forever in the physical it comes together, like I've said before, it'll be guided by Christ. It's a Christ energy. This is not a physical, they have to do that, you have to do this. No, this is, it will be guided, and it will be handheld, because this energy is so precious that you would not want to just let it fall to pieces. Well, I don't think it could. So yeah guys, so please do like, please do subscribe, please smash a big thumbs up, and I look forward to another video quite soon. Take care for now.